you supposed to be taking over around here? Don't mind me saying so. You can't be worse than the other guy. Simons. That's his name. I don't want to be getting anyone into trouble, but there's something about the man that just ain't trustworthy. Like what? Don't know exactly. Had this way of talking, like he'd just as soon wring your neck if he didn't need you for the job. Strange tattoos, kind of swim around under his skin. I ain't seen nothing like it. Got work to do, sure enough. Check in with the front office if you need to know anything else. Look, I'm done jawing. I got 5 hours left on my shift. Look, I'm done jawing. I got 5 hours left on my...
Hey, I know my job. You want something else out of me? Talk to the union. Place has turned into a military camp. You're gone 1 week, this is what happens. Look, you do what you have to do, I'll do what I have to do. I'm just saying I don't trust a bunch of guys with riot gear and guns. I ain't done nothing wrong, so just leave me alone, okay? If you're gonna bust my ass, I'm gonna quit right now. Look, you do what you have to do, I'll do what I have to do.
touching down on the roof and will take you to Stanton Dowd. Dowd has determined who engineered the virus. I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger.
Yes? What is it? I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in. The gatekeeper. How else?
Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything?
Not really. Think I should check it out?
Oh, don't mind my paranoia. Occupational hazard. I'm sure he has his business.
He seemed harmless. Anyway, I scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of plague virus.
Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run.
I brought you something for that cough. Hope it works.
Ambrosia, you found some.
Mr. Dowd, tell me something. Someone calling himself Daedalus has been broadcasting to my infolink. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett.
Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus?
I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found...
At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus.
He developed the virus for the Illuminati?
Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well.
Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12?
He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations.
So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's modifications and help find a cure.
Exactly.
Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first.
Yes, Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd.
How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
I'll give you what I have on Nicolette. It's not much. Just a few snapshots of the catacombs area.
Thanks. I'm sure they will be helpful.
Bob Page was Morgan Everett's protege. A good student, but very impatient. When one of Page's plates was contaminated, he would smash everything in his cubicle with a ball-peen hammer. I should have guessed he would go bad. Page resisted the degrees of Illuminism as they were implemented. Never made it past Master of Tyre. He would sleep through the Hatha Yoga exercises in the morning, so it became impossible for him to advance. With Majestic 12, from what I can tell, he's replaced the degrees with a hierarchy of security clearances. Same structure, only secular. He names the various clearances after angels, though. I find that ironic. A bright man. Understands the origins of loyalty. Advancement through the layers of secrecy provides incentives for recruits to perform well. Don't underestimate the allure of a well-kept secret. Our organization lasted from the Crusades to the early 21st century, and our only secret was a technique of meditation, a way of imaging your body dissolving into light. If you want to know about Page, ask Everett when you get to Paris. They were like father and son once. You better get moving. You better get moving.
Whoa, big problem. Somebody set up an EM disruption field. My controls are all over the place. The source seems to be a small building just inside the cemetery gate. Take out the field generator or its power source or I won't be able to land.
I've got a bogey, no ID. That's him.
Mr. Dowd. The building that says Dowd on the front, on the western side of the cemetery. He is expecting you. He is expecting you.